Hi, with Grover's Rampart Blooming reworked, you can get another healing opportunity with your wine, so I thought why not talk about some loadouts that might be interesting for him now. So there is this very basic loadout where you can just vine, blossom, and then cripple, and you have both of your abilities back, and then cripple again. So every, let's say, 4 seconds you get 2 healing. This is the most basic one. Like this. I just like to put overgrowth in it to get back my vine. If you're centered around yourself, you can have some damage reduction, and this loadout only requires you to have vine on high level, because you can just vine, blossom, and vine again. And this means that you will have 3 heals every 7 seconds or so. So it's a bit worse than the previous one. But as a burst heal you can put out 3 heals and you have survivability as well, because if you vine into the opponent team, kinda, to save your teammates with divine heal, because the range on it is not that perfectly great, then you risk yourself getting shot as well. There is an alternation to the first loadout where you have a high pickup and a high fatalis. Here you can use your usual combo like vine, blossom, cripple, vine, and there is a blossom already, so it's more like a 4 heal in a short period of time, but you have then a higher cooldown between your bursts. And you must really take care of your cooldowns here, because you shouldn't just use crippling throw as I mentioned, but wait here and then you have both of them back again. And here you have to wait all of your cooldowns to disappear before you use them to get the max out of it. So it's a bit of a more janky, but maybe a bit more burst healy version of the previous one, of the first one, sorry. And lastly, if you would like to use adrenaline in your loadout, I would suggest using some sort of an alternation to the previous one, where you have to just use pick up on high level and chop down on one. It's not a very point investing heavy loadout. You can use the usual combination of vine, blossom, vine, and if by any chance you get an elimination in between, then you will have all your cooldowns back. Just keep in mind that you cannot just spam your abilities if you see that, oh my god, there is 1 second left here or there. You must really think how to spend your cooldowns to get the maximum healing out of it. And now time to see respectively which loadout lasts how long, keeping Fernando alive here. As expected, in this first one, in this very balanced healing loadout, it can go on for quite a while, and also here Cassis have to reload sometimes. With some loadouts you can make them reload very rarely, but here they reload with their casual 6 shots. As expected, with the loadout where you can save yourself pretty well with the damage reduction and the extra healing below 50%, you barely have any time to heal your allies. None of these numbers are written in stone. As expected, if you get an elimination, you of course will put out more healing. If you focus more on self-reliance, then you will put out less healing, but you can survive longer. So it's really just preferences. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.